Some of you guys are just straight up savages. I did a video on stacking silver and why I do it, and gold supporters came out of nowhere. Start bashing silver. Diversification is key, ladies and gentlemen. Never put all your eggs into one basket. So anyways, I took a poll yesterday, I think it was, what the best size gold to buy, and I wasn't surprised by the winner, but one option did shock me. So let's get into it. But there's a couple things I want to go over before we get into the video, and that is, in no way am I trying to get you to like and subscribe to my channel. But on the other hand, if you have an unhealthy addiction to gold, silver, and numismatics like I do, you're in the right place. And as viewers, you don't get the recognition that you deserve. So I want to say thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my content. It helps me out tremendously. With all that being said, let's roll it. Before we deep dive into this video, I know everyone cannot buy gold, even if it's some of your smaller sizes right here, and you know that's not a hit on any of you. So if there's one thing I want you to take away from this video, it is that the best gold is the gold that you can afford. And for the sake of the video, I'm sticking to these 4 sizes that I showed on the poll, and I won't be talking about anything smaller than 1/10 or larger than an ounce. So at the time of this video right now, gold has hit $2,300. That is something that a lot of us have been waiting for some time. It is April 3rd, 2024. And I want you to remember that price, the price I just said, because it's going to be some of the key points I make in this video. So as I suspected, you know, 1 ounce coins, 1 ounce gold coins were the most popular, followed by your 1/4 ounce gold coins. And that didn't surprise me. Now, what surprised me is that the 1/2 ounce coins outscored the 1/10 ounce coins. And now, if you're one of those voting 1/2 ounce, I want you to stop what you're doing, go into the comment section and explain how that's more popular. No judgment here. You know, everyone's buys what they like and stuff like that. It's just from my experience, the 1/2 ounce isn't very liquid. Kind of difficult to get rid of to peers, and they're not usually bought. If you had all these options of gold out, I had a feeling that 1/2 ounce would be the last one taken. And if I'm already at that halfway point for a 1/2 ounce piece of gold, to me, I would rather save up for just like a full ounce of gold, or just get 2 1/4 ounce pieces of gold. That just makes more sense to me. But question is, why do these sizes matter at all? You may be new to stacking gold, trying to research what you want to buy, what the best size is for you, your budget, and just know that the smaller you go down in size from your 1 ounce coins, the more you're going to pay. Example, if I bought 10 ounce gold coins, that's an ounce, it will cost significantly more than if I just went ahead and saved up for 1 ounce of gold. And here's some proof to that. You know, I went to one of the most reputable, reliable, trusted bullion sites in the world. And I'm new to YouTube, so I don't know if I can mention the names, so I won't, but I took their prices for all 4 sizes you guys voted on, and we're gonna add them up to the point to where we would get an ounce, and then we're gonna see what the total is on what you would be paying if you were to stack ounces in either of the 4 options. So I went to these sites and I found for 1 ounce pieces of gold. And for the sake of the video, I just went and did Eagles, random dates. For you guys that don't know, random dates is usually the cheapest option because a lot of people will date hunt and that'll be your more expensive prices. So for a 1 ounce gold Eagle random year, it was $2,393. So remember I said spot today was $2,300, and that gives you $93 over spot. You know, $23.93 is still pretty expensive. So I do not own any half ounces. I'm a little against them. Like I said, I think that they're hard to offload, but the random year Eagle for a half ounce was $1,283. Now, if we're buying 2 of those to get 1 ounce, that comes out to $2,566. That's $266 over spot. Starting to see that price jump, how we went from 93, now we're at 266. So I started looking at the random year quarter ounce Eagles right here, random years, $693. And guys, you guys can probably find better prices on these. I'm doing an online bullion dealer. You might find better prices on eBay or something like that. I'm doing this just strictly for just an example. So I said $693 for your quarter ounce. If we were to buy 4 of those, that would give us $2,772 for an ounce if we bought 4 quarter ounces. That is going to be $472 over spot. $93 over spot, $266 over spot, $472 over spot. Now we're getting to the big one, which is not big, it's the smaller size that we can go to. 1/10 random year Eagles were $312. And buying 10 of these to get an ounce comes out to $3,120. That is an $820 premium over spot. That's roughly what, another $720 something over if you just saved up to buy for an ounce. Now, if you bought Maples or Britannias, the prices will be different, but the idea of them getting more expensive the smaller you get stays the same. Like I said, I just wanted to stick with Eagles. That's my coin. They're a little bit more expensive than the other ones, and I was just doing it to kind of make a point. This gives you an idea as to why 1 ounce gold coins are the more popular ones. As you guys saw in the poll, these were led the way by a pretty good margin. And the rest you're paying a much lower premium when you're buying these. But not everyone can afford, you know, $2,300, and it can take people a long time to save up for $2,300. And some people just may not want an ounce of gold. And that's why your quarter ounce options came in second. It's a great size. You know, Maples, Britannias, Eagles, all come in them. They still have a little bit of a bigger premium, like we said. What did we say? You're going to be $472 over spot at $2,772. But they're much more affordable, you know, for if you're just starting to stack gold on a budget, or you're getting like your first piece. A quarter ounces is perfect. They're very liquid. A lot of people can afford your quarter ounces, and they're easy to move around. So it's a smart option. And as you can see, I own all but the half Sometimes when gold is really, really high like it is now, reaching those all-time highs, I like to just buy the tenths and the quarters just to get my gold fix for that month. I do dollar cost average, but not really looking to do that at these prices. And now always make sure to shop around. And like I've said in my other videos when I'm talking about buying stuff, don't purchase anything based on what I'm saying. You know, don't go out and buy 6 ounces of gold because you think I told you that's the best price. No, always do your due diligence, your own research, to where you feel comfortable to what you want to buy. Like I said, the best gold is the gold that you can afford. So that is the one thing I wanted you guys to take from this. I'm still buying, but I'm gonna wait to get another ounce of gold when the prices come back down in between like 2,150 to 2,200. So yes, there are people out there still buying. Hope you guys took something from this. I have some great videos coming up. I'm just waiting for some things to get in the mail. And I'll see you guys in the next one.